There you go. Hey guys, happy Thursday. Hope you're doing well. It is Friday, Junior. All right, so we had a Braves game this afternoon. So it's already over, so there's nothing to watch tonight. So we're going to stream. The rest, probably, more than likely, most likely, the rest of Fort Solis. We started this on Sunday, this past Sunday. It is supposed to be a pretty short game. And we've already played like 4 hours. So, of course, we've been trying to find everything and reading all the blogs and all that stuff. So yeah, when we finished up, we're looking for Jack. Wyatt took Jack. And we're in the greenhouse area. And when we ended the stream on Sunday, we were trying to find the code to get into the botanist's safe, which is actually one floor below us. But we couldn't find it. We couldn't. Normally in video games, those things are almost always in the same room as what it is you're trying to open. We couldn't find it. So we came back out and we looked around a little bit, and that was about the end of the stream anyway, so we went ahead and stopped. So a couple days later, a couple days ago, I guess, I went out and looked around some more. I was going to backtrack a little bit, but I didn't know how far the game would let me. And I didn't want to get stuck in a bad situation. So the only other thing that I could think to do was to look back through the messages that we found in the game up to this point, and found it. It is from Dunpart, who is the botanist. Let's see, which one is it here? It's got the number in it. I remember seeing the message where she had the code for her door, I think it was, changed. It's not that, because that's like a 6-digit code. But this one is a 4-digit code. Satisfactory. I know it's in here. What? It's got to be in here. I just saw it the other day. Yeah, so this is the one where Naderi was sending it to her to get into the room. Maybe it was an audio message.
Progress. It's a funny thing, really. You are so preoccupied with whether you could. You never stop to think if you should.
No, that's not it.
Compound 26 can save lives. The soil, it accelerates, it creates compulsion. The work we have done here will only further the effort on Mars. Others will come here. I'm recording this as I hear more than just dust against the glass at night. The storms have arrived. No one trusts anyone anymore. I have left a core sample of Compound 26 in my steel drawer within my office. The code is 0721. It can be our salvation. Not that we deserve it.
I think that's her mother's birthday or something.
Out of the depths and into the jungle, it seems.
Turn around
Where
again.
even am I? He can't be anywhere else.
Yeah, because I looked, we during the stream and afterwards, we looked all around this room. We can see all those things that we can interact with. Not one of them had it. Nothing on the computer here. Nothing on the back of the picture. There's a number on there. Yeah. But that wasn't it. That was the first thing that we tried. It's supposed to be 0721 072. What's that little chip down there in the bottom of the drawer? Why didn't she take it?
I can't believe it. We did it, Mom.
Why would she leave it in the drawer? Doesn't make a lot of sense. If it's supposed to be as important as they've been implying that it is. All right, Jack. Where's Jack? Yeah, see, there's...
Potatoes.
Nordic Road! Hello, hello, welcome! You are the first one here. This is called Fort Solis. S-O-L-I-S. It's a... narrative-driven walking simulator type. About a station on Mars. No, not really. I mean, I guess there's been a couple jump scares, but that's not what it is. Oh, let's get a shout out for you. Hold on just a second, please. Yeah, I've only been streaming for about 15 minutes, so nobody's here yet.
Shout out!
Some water. That's good.
How have you been? How are things?
Let's go. Let's go. Me? Ready? Not at all. Can I get one water, please?
Okay, I'm gonna go through there, I'm sure, but... Oh, knife.
What happened here?
I don't know. Yeah, I noticed that you've been playing Detroit become
This is
human.
bad news. Anytime I've seen that logo, trouble follows.
I've played that before. Just a few years ago. It was very good. I enjoyed it. The only thing I didn't like about it is all the, you know, controller movements to open doors and shit like that. I hate that kind of crap from them. It's pretty annoying. But other than that, I thought it was great. I didn't go in that other door. It was straight ahead. It almost looks like a decon. Oh, it's an elevator. I don't want to go through there yet. This game is supposed to be pretty short.
Door locked.
Okay. No, I guess we went the right way to begin with. It's supposed to be pretty short. I think I'm actually already past the amount of time that most people finish the game in. But because I like to try and find everything and read everything and all that stuff.
All this? This is the reason they're here. No wonder such an old base is still operational.
Dink. Jessica Appleton is her character's name. Which way am I going here? Not that one. It is kind of on rails. Get a little bit of walking around that you can do, but
All this. Such a beautiful sight. Even up here.
if I didn't mention it before, it takes place on Mars. Okay, going up a floor. Oh, wow, all the way back down to the
It's going
ground.
to be all right. It's going to be okay.
Where is Jack? We're looking for Jack. Carrots. It's fine, you can slap me in the face, but you got a knife in your belly, buddy. moves fast. Hold on a minute. Let me get this cord out of the way.
Fuck this. Fuck staying calm.
Now she doesn't have her knife. Okay. Well, I mean that. There he is. That's gotta be Jack. Yeah,
Jack.
it's Jack.
Jack. Jack. Wake up, Jack. Are you okay?
Do you have any idea what I've done? What this has taken from me?
Look, I read Helen's work. You can report this.
Helen's work. You read Helen's work. What about my work? And I did report this to everybody. And you know what they did?
What?
They suspended me. Me, of all people. They came for me. At my facility, and they took everything.
We can walk out of here. Tell everyone what we know.
These were my colleagues. They were my friends. They're my family.
You know what it feels like? To realize you're never going home again.
We can. We all could.
That's sweet. But your hand's shaking? Yeah.
Because I just stabbed somebody.
And after that, it's not good.
He's like the chief medical officer.
I'm sorry.
Troy Baker.
I'm sorry it's gotta be this way, because you really look like good people. And trust me, I take no joy in any of this.
Oh, she does have her knife.
I'm sorry.
So, if Wyatt reported to Compound 26, then why did the powers that be do what they did to him? Doesn't make any sense.
Wait here.
I told you chivalry wasn't dead.
Don't you fucking...
Now, there's supposed to be My understanding is there's a secret ending if you don't do anything here. I also don't know if when you're, I assume this is the end, if you'll get put back somewhere prior to this where you can go back and explore and stuff. Oh! Oh, uh-oh. I thought there would be a little bit more left than that. If I would have known that there was 30 minutes left, we would have just finished it on Sunday. Oh my God. Now we'll have to wait and see what it does. I mean, not a bad game for what it is. It certainly looks great. The voice acting was fantastic. Troy Baker, Roger Clark. Those of you that don't know, Roger Clark is the voice actor for Arthur Morgan in Red Dead Redemption 2. He was the guy that was attacking Jack and looked like he killed Jessica, which makes me sad because Jessica was a great character, and Julia Brown, I think, is the voice actor for her. She did a fantastic job. Yes, Julia Brown. And the voice actor, Julia Brown, was the only actual voice actor that was the face for the character. At least the main three. Hey Jill, what's going on? Happy Thursday. Well, we just finished. I think what we're gonna do is once we're done, like I said, I don't know what it's gonna, if that's the end, or whether it's gonna put us back at some checkpoint prior to the ending sequence. And go back and explore and find, we didn't get all the collectibles. Go back and look for some of those. We may do some Fallout 4. We're playing a little bit of that offline. And it is an Unreal 5 game. Have you been, Jill? How was Resident Evil the other day? Did you get your last achievement?
Shout out!
Oh, God! He's on the right hook. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
I sent you a package.
I wish I could go through the waiting room.
Do
I
not
don't have the key.
open it.
Mommy.
Okay.
My leg. I broke my leg.
Do not open it. Just
Busting
Is
down
that the
door.
Take it to
compound
Tom.
26?
don't tell anyone,
He can catch me.
but he'll know what to do.
I'm innocent. I'm
There's,
an innocent.
There's something I gotta do up here, but,
I don't have to open his shit.
tuck the girls in
Where
for
will the
me.
zombies come back?
Give him a kiss. I love you, Chrissy.
Okay, so there is a continue. Okay, so this is where she stabbed the one guy, so... Alright, so we just have to... We'll see what the regular ending is. Resident Evil 4 Remake.
Jack! 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 Wake up, Jack! Are you okay?
Do you have any idea what I've done? What this has taken from me?
Look, I read Helen's work. You can report this.
Helen's work. You read Helen's work. What about my work? And I did report this to everybody. And you know what they did?
What?
They suspended me. Me, of all people. They came for me. At my facility, and they took everything.
We can walk out of here. Tell everyone what we know.
These were my colleagues. They were my friends. They're my family.
After these messages, we'll be right
What it feels
back.
like? To
We'll pause it here. I get a portion every 3 months. You can put it in the bank, let it earn some interest, at least. What if it depends on the situation too, right? You know, if you need the money for, you know, bills or emergencies or whatever, then you go ahead and take it. But yeah, see, that's one of the reasons why. Oh crap, I don't remember if you're a subscriber or not. Maybe I'll just wait till the ad's over. Yeah, that's the whole S rank thing and stuff like that. I've never been a big fan of that kind of stuff. The Metal Gear games do that too. At least Phantom Pain did it, I'm pretty sure. I don't like that kind of mechanic in games. So that's, I mean, I have the Resident Evil 2 and 3 remake. I don't have 4. I played a little bit of 2 and 3, but not a whole lot, maybe a few hours of each one. Yeah, I understand. I don't know. Just does that kind of thing just doesn't appeal to me. So. Of course, I should probably at least finish. I mean, I have to at least play the games to experience the story and see what the story is. rather than worrying about getting S ranks on everything and stuff like that.
Realize you're never going home again.
We can. We all could.
That's sweet. But your hand's shaking? Yeah. That's the first sign.
And after that, it's not good.
I played 7 and 8. Finished those.
I'm sorry.
Story anyway. Didn't get
I'm
all the
sorry it's gotta
achievements.
be this way, because you really look like good people. And trust me, I take no joy in any of this. I'm sorry. You walk.
She's not grimacing a whole lot. She just had an axe buried into her belly. I'm trying to remember if the Quarry is the one that I played. I played one of those games like that. It has multiple characters in it. You play each one of them. Survival horror type, I guess. I don't remember which one it is. I had that hidden penitentiary in it.
Wait here.
I told you chivalry wasn't dead.
Don't you
Sequence complete. Access denied.
I know this is hard. Being a martyr always is. But your partner, she understood that. You got a chance to do the right thing here, Jack. How will they remember us? As the ones who saved them from certain death? Or the ones who allowed it to happen? They'll name schools after us. Erect statues in our honor. We will become immortalized.
and your friend. Her? Shit, man. I can't even remember her name. We do what we must.
Please let Jessica be alive.
Stand down.
I'm not.
They did call for help earlier.
Target neutralized. Central, this is Alpha Team. Situation contained.
Identify yourself.
Sir, are you able to respond?
Received a call from Engineer Alpha.
Born in the ocean of nuclear water, I will dry a tear.
Okay, that's the normal ending.
I will wash your fears if you let me.
You has cookies. Oh man, what kind?
I will dry your tears. I will wash
Shout out!
if you let me. If you let me. The radiant path.
Did you just see that just now?
No,
Is that guy doing the chicken dance?
no.
What's still here for us? Left from the others.
It's going to be that time of the year though.
To explore
Pumpkins,
the
spice cider, all that good fall stuff, Christmas stuff.
of joy and illusion. I will dry your tears.
Oh, Oscar Richardson was the same one. Nick was the same one. Asim was the same voice actor and face model for capture, motion capture.
I will dry your tears. I will wash your fears if you let me. If you let me.
am I missing? Gain access to Officer Taylor's room. And then collect all video logs, and then another one for collecting all audio logs, posters, emails, and banners. I have no idea how many there are. Is Taylor's? And that's Wyatt, right? Wyatt Taylor? I thought we went in his office earlier. Now it should drop us after it does this again.
I sent you a package. Do not open it. Okay? Do not open it. Just take it to Tom. Don't tell anyone, but he'll know what to do. There's something I gotta do.
I'll take
here,
the brownies,
but,
please. Although technically I'll take any of them.
Tuck the girls in for me.
Snickerdoodles are pretty awesome too.
Give him a kiss. I love you, Chrissy.
Does it? Oh, okay. Characters. We don't even know who that guy is. Okay, so that's Jack. That's Jessica. Quite a few, actually. That's just all the posters. Missed quite a few posters. Missing. Holy shit. And here I was thinking that I did a pretty damn good job of scouring every little nook and cranny. Trying to find everything. I'm too sexy for my love. Too sexy for my love, love, love. Okay, let's see, we can't go that way. So we gotta go all the way back through here. Oh, wait a minute. Can we go in there? No. Well, we won't spend a whole lot of time. Trying to find any of these. I didn't realize that I'd missed so many. I would have felt a lot better about it if it would have only been like one or two of each type, but gee, many Christmas. Yep, I love chocolate chip too, although my favorite is probably oatmeal raisin. Love oatmeal raisin cookies. Okay, so we've got this one ready. We got that. We picked up the knife. So what's everybody got planned for the weekend? Anything going on? Okay, so that's where the botanist's office was. We don't need to go back in there. We scoured that shit. Apiary. We already went through here. Pick that one up already. Cucumbers. There's peaches, I guess. Oh, potatoes. That's right, potatoes. Bridge access. Okay, so now we're back in the main. Part of the facility. It's gonna be locked.
Door locked.
How do I unlock it? Can I unlock it? those are the two guys that got the radiation poisoning. Did we do this one already too?
Okay. Some good news. I think my work here is beginning to pay off. Tout's team is finally beginning to listen to my warnings about exposure. They recorded higher rad levels at the site this week, and I've had to treat 2 of his staff
two guys
for
in the folder back there.
radiation sickness. Dawson is showing signs of hypotension, and Celine complained of dizziness. Current treatment is daily administration of potassium iodide. I'm pretty sure we caught it quick, but out of an abundance of caution, I'll go ahead and schedule a CT scan for Celine, just to rule out vestibular disorder. I just have no idea why these guys insist on working such long hours at the site. They know that it's against regulations. I just don't think that they're fully aware of the risks. But who knows? Maybe the taste of seaweed in their mouth will remind them to put their health first.
We had that one already. Done this
Well,
too.
at least he's not in here passed out from the bar again. Wouldn't be the first time. I hope that's him, and not you. Oh, I knew it. He knew this wasn't an accident.
Yeah, Jack was in here first. When we were playing as him.
I finally got to speak to Chris and the girls. It was good. Their smiles. Wish I could just bottle that up. I'm really looking forward to getting home back after this stint. I know that these medical logs are designed to aid our mental health, and should anyone actually monitor these things, I want you to know that as a medical officer, I concur. In theory. But in practice, I need to spend time with my family. That's what I really need. And not just watch them. I need to see them. Because that's what I'm doing right now. I'm watching them through a screen. I think these next 5 months are going to be a lot longer than I anticipated. Oh, and remind me to speak to Helen about getting Rachel a space plant.
Which she did.
Because that's what she wants.
We found it.
The situation regarding site exposure is a growing concern. I've spoken with Tout numerous times, increasing safety regulations. Today wasn't good. one of Nick's staff was admitted after suffering from extreme dehydration and fatigue. We had to sedate him. His hands wouldn't stop shaking. And after the patient vomited blood, he was sent to Center Point for further treatment. They'll administer standard care for hematemesis. I strongly recommend it based upon the current situation here of DTPA, but unfortunately at that point it's... Either way, the incident has been reported. Something's going on here. And I need to find out what it is.
Yeah, that's old. It's old stuff. That's where Jack had to escape. Someone was chasing him, so...
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Ah. I still don't know what we're gonna play next. We've still got a couple days before we have to worry about it too much. Maybe we'll just do some one-off stuff. Revisit some games that we haven't streamed in a while. Oh, hey, I know. Start another Mass Effect playthrough. No, I don't want to chase everybody away.
Access granted.
I think there's a knife or something in here. Yeah, knife, surgery knife. Surgery saw. Handprint on the wall. Got a security access card from him. Well, dead body anyway. Stairwell and elevator. started. I don't think there was anything in here that we were restricted from seeing or getting into. We've got this poster already. Warning, do not use. Ah. That's the botanist.
Why would he come after everyone? Come on, Appleton. Stay on mission.
I think she was the first dead person. Yeah, man, there's nothing up here. Come up here and get a battery. At the beginning, get that door downstairs open.
Right. Now, where is the maintenance unit?
Airlock sequence complete.
I need to find Jack before the storm hits.
It'll probably turn us around.
Airlock sequence complete.
Yeah, I've been in here already too. center point. You're home away from home. Yeah, so this is... Okay, so we had to fix the... Yeah, we had to fix the servers in here. Which we did. Body. Asim, I believe was his name. And a key card there. Oh, we didn't go back here. Anything back here? No. Hide your little poster back there, huh? Drill bay, we came through here with Jack. But the entrance wound up getting blocked and we had to go around. It should still be blocked. Yeah, we got that one already. Security hub. I wonder if that's someplace that we can get to. Yeah, there's another key card there. That's our level 3 card. Yep, there it is. Locked. That was Jack. essentially, he attacked Jack and kidnapped him, like right there. Too. 3D printer right here. Yeah, a little bit of a foreshadowing. Printing an axe.
Airlock sequence complete.
Okay, got a save there. Let's see if I can find this little security shack that we saw on the cameras. There ain't shit out there. Nothing. Okay, that's the container. Found a dead body in here. Yep, Jack did. See, I don't see. Yeah, see the security hub. I mean, there's no way to. Complained about this at the time, but I don't know where. I mean, it doesn't tell you. It just puts a marker on the map. It's hard to tell which way you're supposed to, which way you're going. The marker is. Not terribly helpful. Okay, comms and logistics. See, now it seems to be working. I was hardly moving on Sunday. All right, let's go back this way. Let's see if we can find this security hub, and then we'll switch over to. I'll take about a 5-minute break, and then we'll switch over to some Fallout. Okay, so yeah, see, we're not standing in front of the communications hub anymore, but the marker says we are. I mean, that's the atrium right there. That's where the game ends, essentially. All right, so if we keep. Oh, that's the greenhouse. Okay, now it's updated. Let's keep going around. Looks like a frowny face. Hangar. So we need to go this way. Should be like straight ahead. Take 3,000 steps on the surface of Mars. There it is. Can we get in though? I don't think we came in here. It's not a location that's part of the story. Checkpoint. Yep.
Airlock sequence complete.
Aha, the plot thickens. Another poster. Another audio log.
Examining the damage to the drill bay access door, it's hard to determine the cause. Contrary to popular theories, I do not think an animal or whatever was seeking shelter from the storms. Anyone suggesting that really has been up here too long.
Okay, that's back outside. Let's see, what do we got here? Okay, so there's something over there. flag. Okay, that's a collectible. Let's see, vending machine mystery. Hello again. I think my suspicions are justified. It's known that people mess with the vending machines, but I think those on the Atrium B level have been compromised. I can't prove it, but stock disappears every day. Can you please take a look? Thanks, Adam Hoskins, site manager. Why Zhang, drill bay door, hangar door repairs. Hey, no problem. I can take a look at the door tomorrow. If it has joint issues, then we are going to need to contact a repair team as we don't have the capabilities on site. Speaking with Nick earlier, it may be that we need to put an official request in. Was it really an animal? You know what? If it was, don't tell me. That's all I need up here. Yulong Zhang, engineer. Wyatt Taylor. Helen Dunpart, the botanist. Oscar. I have raised numerous instances with you in regard to Helen's work. Nothing seems to happen. Admittedly, showing up at the lab wasn't a great idea, but I have proof. You need to come and see what is happening at the site. Nick's team is evidence alone. Please come and see me. Wyatt Taylor, medical officer. Armstead. We have Stephen, Terra Security Division. Subject, Wyatt Taylor, Officer Richardson. As you know, regarding recent complaints, the medical division here has suspended Officer Taylor. His actions have been cataloged and his concerns will be heard at Centerpoint under tribunal. His serious allegations need to be evaluated, but his actions have become increasingly confrontational. It is in all parties' interest that Officer Taylor is removed from site until the situation can be resolved. A detainment team has been dispatched and should be with you soon. Please escort Officer Taylor to his transport. Let me know if you have any concerns or require support. Oscar.
Sadly, the situation between Officers Dunpart and Taylor has reached boiling point. I've been instructed to help facilitate Officer Taylor's removal from the site. I'm heading over to the medbay now. It's a shame it's come to this.
Surveillance. Atrium. Have we been there? I don't remember a place by the atrium where you could go up some stairs. Drill bay hangar. Jack was there earlier. Not today, but... Let's go get our flag.
Airlock sequence complete.
Supposed to be.
After these messages, we'll be
I'm gonna keep walking since there's not a lot going on right now. Looks disgusting but tastes delicious. I think I said broccoli the last time. Vehicle. Oh, this is the end.
Access denied. Lockdown in full effect.
So I gotta get basically right down there where the bottom of the map is. You gotta walk all the way back. Shit. All right, so we're looking for stairs. Okay, so that's not the stairs I was thinking it was. Oh, there they are. Oh, yeah. Is this the front door? Oh, hey, Purple. What's up?
Airlock sequence complete.
Okay, yeah, so this is where you start the game. We were over here earlier. All right, so we did get a checkpoint there. I'll just do the rest offline. Well, we found what? Some more collectibles, more messages. There's still a lot more that I. Wow, some of this stuff has got to be really well hidden. All right, so yeah, I'm going to take about a 5-minute break. I'm going to switch the game over to. We're going to do some Fallout 4 until, I don't know, 8:30, probably about another hour. So let me go do all of that, and I will be right back. Thank you guys for coming out today. Really appreciate it. Sit tight. right, we're back. And Chelsea, you still have 9 minutes left on your purple colors. So I'm still fairly early on in the game. This is the PC Game Pass version. It's strictly an achievement run, really. I'm playing this offline. I'm just gonna mess around a little bit for about an hour or so. We're gonna be talking to Mr. Garvey here in just a minute. All right, let's see. Is it road to? No, it's not that. Here we go. When freedom calls, join Preston Garvey and Sanctuary. We helped them with something earlier on in the game. So they wanted to come back here. Yeah, there's Piper. Let's see. Where is? You see, the game starts.
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
The game starts back there. That's where your character and their spouse, you can play male or female. That's where they live. Before the bombs went off. And then they want that their Vault 111 is for testing cryogenics. Yeah, the vault is here. And then while you're in the vault, you have a son, just a few months old. While you're in cryogenics, at one point you wake up and a thug comes in and steals your baby and kills your spouse. So that's how the story basically starts, and you're trying to find your son. His name is Sean. One of the companions that you can have, Piper, she's a reporter. But yeah, you start off as at home, and then you start getting the nukes are coming alarms, and you have to run from your house down through this path and up that hill and get in the vault right before the bombs go off, but right before the blast gets to you. But your house is this one, I believe. Yeah, because here's Sean's crib. Oh, special. You're special. I'll pick the attribute to improve. You get 1 point in any of these. If we do strength, we can get more carrying weight, which is always a good thing. And Fallout. How did I miss that stuff? You can have settlements in Fallout 4. That's what all the stuff across the top is. I haven't really started with any of it yet. That's why most of it's red. You can go around and clean up a lot of the crap that's laying around. Break it down. So that you can make new stuff. car's pressing. There used to be a house there. There's a couple of other plots down that way in the cul-de-sac.
At least it's not raining.
No, it's not.
Hey, good to see you again. I was hoping you'd show up. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
One thing to know, the game's 10 years old, and I have a pretty powerful machine, so it causes problems. You'll notice that quite often the lips will get out of sync with what they're saying, with what you're hearing, and it's because of that. And I've tried, everything that I can that's been suggested online to try and get it back in sync, but like lowering the frame rate and stuff doesn't work. For me, anyway.
So, do you believe in these visions she has?
I didn't used to, but how did she know about this place? I think she has some kind of a gift. Best not to ignore it. Look at this place. I really think this could be what we've been looking for.
I don't know. It's strange being back here.
What do you mean? You used to live here or something?
Yeah. Before the war. Before everything was ruined.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
I lived here. Over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. I just woke up a little while ago.
Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
My son. The Institute kidnapped him while I was still trapped. I've been trying to get him back.
I'm sorry. I bet a lot of people would like to find a way to get at the Institute. Anyway, I am glad you're here. And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
What kind of help do they need?
Sounded like the usual. Raiders. You'll have to get all the details when you talk to them.
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
Sturgis is this guy right here.
You willing to do some work?
What kind of help do you need?
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long.
I'd be glad to help.
Okay, good deal. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
Workbench is right here. There's a weapons bench here. An armored bench here. This is a power armor station. For whatever you need. Okay, I need, she said beds. Let's see, 4 and 5. 3 and 2. These are actually better. Why? I'm guessing that's... I have all the DLC. I don't know why it wouldn't let me... have to have the materials literally on my person, do I?
Hey.
It's been a while.
Do you have a moment? I wanted to thank you for helping us
Just
out
a
in
minute, please.
Concord.
Just a minute, sir.
If only we'd run into you sooner.
Oh, that's why. Okay. All right.
What happened to you guys?
Long story short, we've been on the move since the attack on Quincy. There used to be more of us. My son, he's gone.
Your son. What was his name?
Kyle. My son's name was Kyle.
That's awful. No parent should have to lose their child.
No, they shouldn't.
Including me.
I just keep thinking, maybe I could have done more. Anyway, thanks again.
Okay, so we need to make beds. Mama Murphy. It's a tight fit, but you got a bed. Don't complain. Yeah, I know there's a candle underneath it. That's okay. You'll be fine. Okay. Beds are done. Alright, I need to put all this shit back in there. 5 million pounds of junk. Holy crap. Alright, where'd Sturgis go? Oh, Sturgis!
Don't take offense to Marcy.
Wait a minute.
She's... working through the loss in her own way.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna put him in here for now. Weapons. there's anything here we can break down. Scrap. Scrap. Alright. Scrap your Pip Boy. No! I would be shocked if it let you do that. Okay. That's... Where the hell did Sturgis go? Food. Gotta be food.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
What do you mean?
Like a well. Then we don't have to keep drinking the river water. That stuff's not good for you.
Okay, we got 5 beds. We got 5 people, 5 beds. Not a whole lot of food, no water, no defense. No power. Don't need any power. Yet. Okay. Sources. Water. Can we put this? Put it somewhere out of the way. Produces 3. Trying to remember what the ratio is. How much you really need to be comfortable for each, depending on how many people you have in the settlement. And that's all really the Minutemen are in the game, to be honest with you, is helping other citizens of the Commonwealth. And this game takes place in the Massachusetts and Boston area.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
What kind of crops are you looking for?
It doesn't much matter. Potatoes, mute fruit, corn, whatever you can get to grow.
Okay. Alright, food. I don't think we have a whole lot of choices here. Alright, so gourd. I think the last time I did this, I put it back here. Razor ale. Okay, now you have to find somebody to tend it, or you won't get anything from it. Maximum of 6. Could probably tear all this shit down here. Dog meat. Dog meat is unassigned. Okay, Marcy is assigned to food.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Shut down. Okay, what do we got? Snorkeling or a scuba diving trip? Scuba. Anything else we can clean up? Sturgis, where are you, buddy?
Now, this place is starting to feel like home.
Hey, Sturgis.
Now, this place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go of this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become. What we need is to get some defenses set up. Then maybe Preston will be able to relax
he won't
a little
relax.
bit.
What sort of defenses did you have in mind?
Walls, sandbags, turrets, whatever you can put together.
All right, let's see. The previous times I've played this, I've always put the first parts anyway out by the entrance to the subdivision. me trash can, Carla.
Yeah.
Hey, what up, girl?
Hey, Carla.
Back again? Time to do business?
What kind of stuff do you have?
Just a bit of everything. You'd be surprised what people leave behind on the old roads. Gotta keep your eyes peeled for good stuff. Got plenty to sell if you're interested.
Sure. Let's take a look.
We got a little bit of everything.
Mostly only care about some corn. 12. Yeah. Potatoes. Ammo. That'll work. Do I need to do any cooking?
Always was a
I think I
little
did that already.
craft something other than a paragraph.
It's all good. Alright, who we got on defense? Anybody? Command you. Go there. Let's see, that should be Marcy. It's Marcy. Now what, sir?
Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up. It's been a long road. But yeah, I think this is it. Home. Feels good.
What next?
Well, I guess figuring out how to get back to living, instead of just surviving. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you. Windows, too. Some of the walls, actually, come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it. Take care now.
Alright, now that should be done. Zarvexis! What up? Alright, where are we sitting? Everything is green! Yay! With no power. Yeah, I've got the app up right now. Keeping an eye on the D-backs and the Mets games. We already did our part for the day. Now we just need some help. Okay, I gotta build. Alright, I thought that I could never remember if I could use these poles or not, so I always leave them up. Just in case. But I don't. That's alright, because I can build new ones. It's like Commander Shepard, man. He can run about 20 feet. Alright, let's go ahead and take this one down. And this one down. And that one down. Okay, so we get all the materials from that. Oh my god, seriously? Is that not close enough? Alright, well, we got some light. Man, man, oh man, that dude is something else, ain't he? Goodness gracious. He is the bee's knees, and they only had to pay what, about a $750 million to get him. Enjoy those ham sandwiches for lunch for the next 20 years. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so let's come down here. give the defense team some light. I wish you. Okay. That ain't much, but you got light. I know, right? I think the Mets are actually still paying on Bobby Bonilla's contract. Oh no. Oh no, the OCD man must fix. Oh well, it ain't much, but it's home. Actually, what I need to do is I need to go down to the Red Rocket up there, up the road, get some of that cleaned up. All right, quest, what's next? Talk to the settlers at 10 Pines Bluff. Preston Garvey has asked me to travel to a nearby settlement that's requested help from the Minutemen. I should go there as soon as possible and see what I can do to help. Where is this place? I do need to get my power armor back. Yeah. I don't remember how much they're... Is it $1 million a year or something ridiculous like that? Ow! Ow! Jesus! You can use the stim pack to get your companions up, but if you wait long enough, they'll get up on their own. Alright, the power armor should still be inside. 1.19, yeah. think there's a cigarette machine or something in here that I dumped a whole bunch of crap in.
Is this show for my benefit? Because I'm benefiting.
Nope. All the benefits have run out.
Hell yeah! Come on!
Blue, we're not alone here.
Found them, they do not
I
look
need
friendly.
some goddamn fire support!
You think we're safe now? Where'd they go?
I don't care. We're not here for that. Peanuts, get your peanuts. Oh yeah, absolutely. That will let's go ahead and get the red rocket location unlocked. Sanctuary. Yep, that's why I'm trying to get it over here. Craft, I need to repair these. Repair that. Repair everything that I can. Alright, now let's go in here. Those two pieces back on. Now we have a full set. Yeah, yeah, that's a future me problem. Yep, you got it. They may not even be alive back then, so what do I care? Okay, let's dump this stuff. Let's see. Junk. Don't have any junk. Let's sleep for 4 hours, I guess.
sanctuary. I knew you'd join us here, kid. Your energy is tied to this place.
My energy? What do you mean?
Thought I told you before, kid. I saw you leave that icebox. I know your pain. This world, it's not yours. But the site can help you, kid. It always has answers. Just gotta bring me some jet so I can see what it wants to tell you.
What's jet?
It's a little inhaler that packs a big kick. They say it makes you move faster, but at my age, it's more of a quick rush. The chems fuel the site, so it's not always gonna be jet I'm asking for. But that's what's on the menu this time.
We'll do one.
Here. I already have some.
Like a little kick yourself, huh? This'll do. Now,
Viper
let me
does not
ride
like
the
that.
high to where the site wants to take me. You're walking into a sea, but it's not water you're afraid
That's true.
of drowning
That's true.
in.
That's one of the next things that we can do.
Something invisible, but it
runs.
radiates everything in it. But no, I can feel them. There's people calling out to something. They can show you the way, but they're so hard to read. Be careful around them, kid. Wow. That took more out of me than usual. I'm gonna need to rest now, kid.
Yeah. All right. Dog meat, what up, dude?
Hey.
All right, let's grab a safe. Okay, so where are we going here? I've got an extra marker on here that I don't know how to get rid of it. Data. Check stats. Yeah, it's way the F over here. Got about another 15 minutes or so for the day. By the way, okay. Yeah, you guys did miss the end of Fort Solis. Let me put up... Do I still have it?
Spoilers. Spoilers. Spoilers.
Spoiler talk! There was only like maybe 30 minutes left in the game. There are two different endings in the game. Not a significant amount of difference between the two of you. There's like, if you remember when we were doing it on Sunday, when we finished up on Sunday, Jessica was looking for Jack, right? And he was like 2 minutes away. 2 minutes away. Then you run into the what's his name again, Wyatt. You get into a fight with him, or he gets into a fight with Jessica. He hits Jessica with the axe in the belly, so she's obviously in a bad way. Then Jack hits Wyatt a few times with a fire extinguisher, and then along the way, and this is the spoiler part, Jessica actually winds up getting killed. Wyatt killed her. But then Jack essentially, depending on which ending you get, he escapes. If you remember, on Sunday, Jessica called for help at one point during the story when we were playing it on Sunday, and those guys eventually show up at the very end of the game, and they kill, because he had fucked up Jack pretty good. And Jack was leaning up against the wheels of a truck, and Wyatt was walking over with the axe, and he was getting ready to swing it to kill Jack, and then a couple of security guys showed up behind him and shot him and killed him. That was essentially the end of the game. So you didn't really miss a whole lot as far as time goes, but that's essentially what happened. Piper, you here? Where's Piper?
After these messages, we'll be right back.
No more ads after this one. What do we got? Place on Earth. Have we had that one before? I don't remember that. A place on Earth I would like to visit most. Japan would be one for me. Sydney would be one for me. I can't think of anywhere else. Been to Germany, been to Denmark, been to Mexico, been to Amsterdam. Nothing else. Nothing else is really that appealing, to be honest. All right, so the Mets are leading in the bottom of the fourth, and the D-backs are leading in the top of the fifth. So, not looking good for the Bravos. You know, they score 15 runs today. They score 15 runs today, and then they'll probably get beat 2-1 tomorrow by the freaking Marlins. You watch. You watch.
This is gonna be fun.
Gonna be your last mistake, mister.
I can carry something if you need me to.
Is that a fridge? Is Indy in there? There you go. Plant those. Oh, free crops. That's probably going to be super mutants. They usually seem to inhabit the little comm stations like those.
Shall we?
Dinner! Anybody want some mongrel meat for dinner? Yeah, speaking of DFA, or being released or whatever, I think Biggio played his last game for the Braves today. Because Ozzy is supposed to be back tomorrow. At least that there hasn't been an official announcement yet, but that's what the scuttlebutt is. Yep, it sure did. It sure did. And speaking of the Braves, they did something today that has never been done in the history of the major leagues. They hit 4 3-run homers today.
Excuse me. What do you want? We don't need any more trouble around here.
Didn't you ask the Minutemen for help?
You're with the Minutemen? I didn't really think you fellas still existed. We sent word with one of them passing traders, but honestly, I never expected anything to come of it. Most people don't put much stock in the Minutemen these days after Quincy. Bad business, that.
Is there something you need my help with?
Whew. Yeah, I'm damn glad you're here. There's a raider gang that's been giving us trouble for weeks. Stealing food and supplies, threatening to kill us all if we don't pony up. We know where they're coming from, but we can't go up against a gang like that.
Oh God, Corvegas. Oh,
Will you be willing to join the Minutemen once I've dealt with those raiders?
Well, we'll certainly give it a good long think. People have gotten used to not being able to count on you folks. That's not going to change overnight.
Yeah, I know. They mentioned that the other day, I think it was. All right, so we're not going to do that.
Almost out of steam.
We're not going to do that quest right now because that Corvega plant is freaking massive. It's pretty damn big. I mean, it's probably going to take me an hour just to go through that. So I will just do that offline. And to be honest, I mean, with the way, I mean, Wit's been good, not great with us. He certainly played better for us than he did for the Phillies. I don't know what his batting average is, but probably in what, maybe 230 or something like that. His defense has been good. He can run. Gio Urshela's filled in pretty well defensively anyway for Austin Riley. He's hit enough. So, you know, it's like one man's trash is another man's treasure this year, I suppose. And Laureano, holy shit, that guy's fucking banger, man. He's hitting over 300 in like 50 games with us, and he hit another home run today. He almost hit one yesterday too. Goodness gracious. Anyway, that is going to be it for the day. Thank you guys for coming out today. I really appreciate it. For those of you that were here earlier and are no longer here, thank you for coming out even though you couldn't stay. Jill was here earlier. I don't know if she's still here or not. Nordic Road was here for a bit as well. So yeah, that's it for Fort Solis. Short game, not bad. not the best thing in the world. Didn't really do anything outstanding, I guess you could say. The voice acting was really good. The graphics were good. Just an Unreal 5 game. Story was, it was okay. I've got the suggestions in the game suggestions channel. I don't know what's going to be next. I don't know. I don't know what I feel like. I mean, I'm playing this Fallout 4 offline. Yeah, maybe we do a few streams of that. I don't know. We could do some more sniper. Let's see. I have 2, 3, 4, and 5. We played all 4 of those. I have Sniper Ghost Warrior 3. I have both of the Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts games. I don't know. I love me some sniping. You guys know that by now. So I'll have to think about what to do next. So yeah, that's going to be it. We'll be back this weekend. Normal streams this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Let me see. There usually isn't anyone on this late during the week. Yeah, there's nobody on. So yeah, we'll go ahead and call it here. Thank you, Sarvaxis. Thank you. I hope to see you as well. So let's get out of here. Enjoy the rest of your night, guys, and I'll see you hopefully on Saturday morning. Ciao.
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
It would take a miracle. Bye-bye.
Who turned out the lights?